Alright, it is October 15th, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I missed day 22, and I was probably going to miss today, but I figured I have to record them regardless. So, since I missed yesterday, I'm just going to record. I think what I'm going to do is if I miss a vlog, I'm just going to read from my dream journal thing, like a little notebook. If I can remember dreams, I write them down, and the date and time and everything. I'll use those as filler dates for when I do miss vlogs, for whatever reason. So this will be vlog 22 of 100. I do a little thing called brainstorm thing. I call it BS. And draw a little cloud with lightning bolts and call it brainstorm or bullshit. But, okay, it says 11 a.m. Writing it at 11 p.m. Guy on a boat on a river steps off after speaking to someone. The conversation, he sees a girl and says, "Isn't that the girl that made me balance the bottle on my head that one time?" She says yes. He then steps off, jumps off the boat, and skillfully walks the thin edge board lining the river till he's on drier land. All four of them, 2 girls, 2 boys, start walking south. The one older girl says to the guy that got off the boat, "Now this area is in the middle of nowhere, but there is a neighbor. However, he tends to keep his stuff locked up because he's had it stolen before." The guy looks back at the other guy and says, "Looks like I can't steal your neighbor's shit." The guy laughs and says, "Yeah, it sucks. He's got good stuff." It's just a random dream I had. I don't understand it, but it's funny. October 15th, vlog 23. My aunt's funeral was today. Well, let's just go in chronological order. Nah, I don't even know what that means. I forget it. I got this for my first trip to the Henry Dwelly Zoo, and it says 1995, so that was at least 20 years ago. And I put her donor pin on its tag. They're both from her. I gave a lady I always get along with, I call her Peg. I don't know anything else about her, that's just her name. I gave her 3 different kinds of basil seeds. I gave her rosemary because she said she liked rosemary. Fresh. And a few of my ghost peppers. I gave her like 10. She can make some whatever she wants out of it. And then I made scotcheroos, which were freaking delicious as hell. Because I followed the recipe this time, and they were really good. And I had halved the recipe because I didn't have enough syrup to make the rest, so I added syrup and water and stuff, and they turned out a little wet, the half batch, but the ones that went to my cousin Lisa that loves them were perfect, so I'm happy. And I'm drinking Powerade and ginger ale. I've drank in 2 liters plus, and I've peed a hell of a lot today. I'm just saying. And I think I'm gonna play Outlast because I don't remember where I left off last. I don't know if I want to vlog any Outlast, because I have Whistleblower on here that I still haven't uploaded. I have Bloody Santa, which I want to get on a disc or something and try and get it up before Halloween, just because I didn't get to last year, because this computer has had a virus, and it doesn't work with the internet anymore. Whether it's plugged in or not, I don't know what the hell the problem is. And it still says, if you can read it in here, Windows 7, not a genuine or whatever, and this thing that's hidden right down there keeps popping up every time it says call this number, and it's always some foreign idiot who wants to charge me for fixing my computer, and I don't want him to do that. I have a factory reboot disk backup ready for whenever I get $80 for a frickin' Windows disk or whatever that'll work with this computer, so hopefully it'll work in the future. And I can just upload stuff better. Yeah, I may record Outlast gameplay because I've upped the hardness level, so I think it'd be, if I get really bored and wanted to not play Xbox games or something anymore, I can just I can vlog while playing Outlast, and you know I'll keep in the center of the screen so it's not like showing the same footage over and over again. I might change the location. I want to keep them all me front and center, as big as I can make it, which I think is 50% or 30 or something. And because it's vlogs about me, I want them 100% me in the center, because I haven't done it for 8 years, and I'm more comfortable with it now than I ever have been, so I might as well keep it going. So I think I'm going to maybe do Outlast gameplay vlogs, just like the Dream one I just did before this one. I guess I'm doing 2 on the same day. I did 3 on the other day because I missed the whole first week and the second week, so I was like, whatever. But there's a couple longer Dreams in there. But I'm thinking I might also vlog my books that I've been writing for like more than half my life. If I tried that once my first year of YouTube, and I just really hated my voice a lot. I despised it. But you know, then Creepypasta came along, and he basically stole my idea for reading scary stories on YouTube, and it pissed me off because he's one of the most popular YouTubers now. I, of course, have never, never heard of him until I stumbled upon him one day. But I don't even remember the last one I heard, but I know he stole my idea. So you're welcome, Creepypasta, for stealing my idea. But at least my stories are original. They're all out of my brain, all out of my dreams. Well, nightmares. What normal people call nightmares. I call them dreams. Anyways, I'm ending this. I think I'll just watch Harry Potter or play Outlast. Drinking my Powerade and ginger ale. Ginger aid. Power ale. Power ale, ginger aid. I'm done. This is October 17th. It's almost noon. I was up till like 3:30, 3:40, playing Agario, organizing my YouTube, which stopped working for a bit the last 2 days. But I think they were upgrading again. Naughty, stupid idiots. I feel like painting like Bob Ross or whatever. So I got the old spackle knife and a couple of different brushes and about 12 different colors and a giant board, because I don't have a canvas. We're gonna see what the hell I make. I'm gonna try all different techniques just to see if it's worth buying canvases, and I do like painting, so we'll just see what we create in our world. In a world where Johnny paints crap. Oh, I forgot to say, it's like, I missed yesterday because I was just tired, I guess. I don't know. So this is not 24, this is 25. So I guess I'll just like record something else later today, maybe some Outlast. I forgot to do that last night, so this will be vlog 25 of 100. Hey, look at that, we're 25% done. That's cool. Anyways, let's get going. Got a honker bridge here to create a base of white, because, well, or should we do black? No, let's do white. White will make all those colors that are kind of darkish. They'll stick out better. Let's see what we get. Hope this is centered. Okay. Color. Oh, I'm gonna open this because it's more of it. This is house paint, by the way, and that's acrylic. House on wood and acrylic can go on top of that. I don't know if it can. I'm gonna. But, yeah, it's just left over from the last paint high I tried to do because I was bored. So let's just mix it a bit. It's still wet. It's amazing. Alright. This part doesn't have to be perfect. We're just covering this entire thing pretty much with the same color painting so that all the colors have the same base to work with, you know. Try not to make a mess. Pretty simple if you've ever painted a wall before. I could sell that to some idiot in Germany. Or Russia. Or, I don't know, Canada. It's art. Now, he's always doing base coats like this because when you do this, when you put another color on after it's dried slightly, it picks it up just a little bit, especially if it's oil painting or something, or oil paint. It picks up this little bit of white and makes your colors like smear and do different things that are cool. Stuff that you couldn't normally get by just painting on a canvas or a board or anything. I think that's cool. Yeah, I've watched like 28 seasons on YouTube already, so I've pretty much gotten all the mountains and trees and clouds and water and crap down. Every now and then I'll teach you something new though, which is fun. I've literally been watching them for 25 years though, or so. I remember when I was a kid watching it. That's not where my passion came from though. It came from just being loving paint, I guess. Creativeness behind it. Cat's watching me like, what the hell am I doing? I'm painting you like one of my French cats. Ha! Not really. You're not white. We'll leave just a little bit at the bottom because I don't want to get my carpet rug thing gross. Okay, let's do one more coat because this is kind of slick. We want to see a little bit of streak of wood as we can. Make it as even. Okay, that looks good. One more in the middle, maybe. Or a couple. I don't know. Just trying to get it all even. Uh-oh, we got a little on the blanket. That's alright. Now we take this and put it under that, because we're done with that. Okay. I wanted to try trees. That's what I thought when I started, like, the idea today. I wanted to do that tree thing, and then I wanted to use this to do that lighting, because I thought, I always, when he does it, it's like, holy shit, that looks just like light on a tree or something, and I want to try that, so that's what we're mainly going for today, trees and shading. More house paint, but I don't think I want to use that. I want to use this. First of all, let's see if we can't quickly rub this off of my blanket. It's gonna stay there. I'm gonna get a new blanket. It's simpler. Alright, We are at 7 minutes, which means I only got 3 minutes to do something here. So we're gonna use this brush. We're gonna get it just a little wet. We're gonna dry it a bit. And trees, let's go for the brown. This is melted chocolate brown. For any of those interested. And we're gonna find out where it lives. You know, they live in your thing. You just gotta put it on the canvas and shake them out. Okay, it looks like chocolate. Okay, we'll just do it. We'll say one lives right here. Oh, look at that. He's done it now. He's fucked up the whole painting. It'll never look good. Okay. Yep. We'll just make a painting like this. More get that really sticking out color of dark. I hate Pioneer Woman. She's a loser. We're gonna shut her off real quick back. There we go. Okay. Make it a little fatter as we get down, down, down. Alright. Not terrible so far. It's dark. You know what? Let's add a little black. So this white doesn't really... It's not doing it for me. Oh, hey, there we go. Nice and dark. That looks like a tree trunk color now. Just play with it. Play with it until it looks right. I like this black, though. That made it just dark enough to where the white wasn't picking up into it anymore. So make sure it's a consistent strike. Do a little more black. I like that. It's doing good things for me. Alright. We shall do it. We'll do another. We'll do like a branch or something. Stick out like this. Run it right off the canvas. Fine. A little bit of black. Oh gosh. We gotta stop there. We'll pick up in another different video and we'll edit them together. Alright. The last one will be 24. This will be 25 of 100. We're 25% done, yes. Today is National Pasta Day, so we got the old penne and bell pepper. And butter. Lots of butter and pepper. Pepper and pasta. Just ripped up the cucumber vines. They're done for this year. Tomato plants. Ripped them up. Got one more to go. I'm going to clip basil stems and get the seeds drying so I can harvest them later. Gonna be really nice this whole week. Should get some broccoli and kale. Last bit of a Thai basil. About to go connect the Halloween lights, or inflatable Halloween stuff. Okay. The Grim Reaper, Spider, and Witch all are inflatable now and work. Clear Value ginger ale sucks. Canada Dry is not that great either. I'm sticking with local brands of Surefine. It tastes gingery and delicious. This just tastes weird. Powerade's disgusting as fuck, too. Tornado threat to the north of Iowa figures. It's beautiful out right now, but those little black bugs that are microscopic, that bite or piss on you, sting you, it's fucking annoying as hell. Ugh. I'm gonna keep my... Oh, lemon basil has been clipped. But it still has... I took the bucket that was protecting the roots, and it still has a whole bush in that bucket growing. So I'm going to let the leaves and stuff grow. Maybe I'll get more seeds. Last thing to do is take out the the regular basil, and then harvest those seeds because they're pretty much shriveled up and dead from the last frost. But the ghost peppers and habaneros are still turning orange and red, so I'm gonna keep them. Maybe I'll get to 100 ghost peppers. I'm only like 4 or 5 away from it. Oh, after today I harvested 2 or 3, I think, so I might be at 100. That'd be cool. And I checked the bell peppers and Bertha peppers again, and I got like 4 or 5 of them, but they're not turning, so that's alright. As long as I get green ones, I'll count those. They don't all have to change colors. Ugh. It's Monday. Music Monday. I think I'm going to end this one here because I just realized I haven't really saved anything to discs or anything yet. I need to start getting these vlogs off of this so I don't take up the hard drive space, because I don't think it's going to take another 75 videos. So, we're going to check discs and see if we can transfer some and start making videos. October 18th, 2016. It's 10 o'clock. I've been up since about 7. I've been playing video games on Xbox. I finally gave up on Brother Arms. I made a little chapter progress, or checkpoint, and I gave up. It's glitching bigger than shit. Now I'm waiting for an hour or so for Morrowind's load screen, because it's literally half my age, and it's a fantastic game. The problem is, once you've played it as many years, and over a decade as I have, the first load screen takes literally, it's been 5-6 minutes, and it's halfway loaded. It'll take 10-20 minutes to load, but then you can play for a week straight, no stop, and it will never load again that slow. It's absolutely incredible, the detail still on Morrowind 3 Elder Scrolls. Most fantastic, and it's the Game of the Year edition. I have both. And it's fantastic, but boy, that first load screen's a killer. You could watch a show in the time it takes to load, but once it does, I'm telling you, it's flawless. You never have to wait again. It's so fast. After this first, you turn your Xbox on, you wait for it to load, and then you'll never have to wait again. It's fantastic. So I'm going to play this a couple times. I have 2 accounts. I have one that says ass in bold, and another one that says, I think, Johnny Fizz, which is pretty much the good version. And then the ass is, I accidentally killed one of the corpse victims, so I can't cure it. So every time I sleep, I think I'm up to carrying 900 pounds, 1,000 pounds or something. So there is benefits to having an asshole side in you. I'm gonna try and kill every character in the game, because I'm already doomed. I can't continue. So I started again with a good account, and I have found absolutely everything but 1 or 2 curiouses. It's like the dragon scale one I want, because it's like 150,000. But I have over 1 million or 2 million. I think I'm nearing 6 million on each in gold. And I think I calculated over 30 million on each. And I have tons of loot sacks, overflowing loot sacks on every, town or something. So that's cool. The treasures that are adding up. I'm so close to completing the game. I know it. I can feel it. But I think I might be screwed on the good account, too, because I accidentally killed the Knight of the Blades or whatever. But he challenged me to a duel in the arena, so I don't know if that's just how the game's supposed to go. I'm never supposed to be the top rank, but it kind of sucks. And as far as Red House or Thieves Guild, I've got the gloves or whatever that I'm supposed to have to do further missions for the top dog or whatever, head cheese, but it's not letting me for some reason. Every time I go to a guild, there's there's no more progression. I don't know what to do. And I don't want to Google it, because these kind of games I love doing myself. I've only used the internet one time in Morrowind's history to figure out an objective or complete a quest. And I tell you what, I didn't even do it like in the Google videos or YouTube or whatever. I am 100% pro figure it out yourself, which is why I've played it for 15, 16 years or whatever. It's 10, 11, 12 something. Between 10 and 15 years, and I think I'm the best at it. I've completed the map almost, I want to say 95%, to where it's not black anymore anywhere. The only thing is probably hills. I have to just levitate over those, and I'll have a complete map of both Solstheim and Morrowind. And tell me, who's done that? No one. I am OCD about it. I will literally spend days worth of hours going back and forth on a map just to fill it out. And I have discovered every cave, every city. I found every expensive weapon, necklace, ring, and sold every duplicate. It's amazing. So, I'm on Ass account right now, and I'm gonna just go on a killing spree. And what I want to do is figure out if... I know guards regenerate after every 24 hours, which sucks, because you have to keep killing them and the bodies just pile up. And whether you discard them or not, they just keep coming back. It's free shit, but it's like, why? Why do they attack me? I don't understand. In like Hlaod and... oh, what is it? I've been playing Oblivion so much I don't even remember names of these cities, but it starts with a B. Like the rock, I don't know, something. They keep attacking me every time I go there, and I don't remember if I killed one of their guards and they just never got over it. But all the guilds I'm a member of in good standings, even after going on these killing sprees, I'm still in good standings, and I have no outstanding debts or bounties on me, so I don't understand why they're still attacking me. It's kind of weird. Anyways, that's my day. I'm gonna be playing video games for a while. Then we'll see what else happens. I just ranted on for 6 minutes about video games. Go figure. Okay. Apparently, I can carry 1,595 pounds. I'm approaching 2,000, the ton. I can carry a ton. That is 4 times the original weight. My health... I mean, my strength. I'm at level 60, by the way. I'm at level 60 Nord, and I'm class archer. And 318 is my strength, 100 is my agility, and my endurance is 301. And everything else is right at about 60 or 70. And every, like, skill, my major skills is 100. My athletics is 110. Okay, let's go down here for a bit. Yeah, all my, like, miscellaneous skills are approaching 100, and there's only, like, one at level 50, and that's conjuration, but that's alright. But look at this, factions and everything. Thieves Guild. I'm Black Cap. Temple. I'm expelled from the temple. Oops. Imperial Cult. Ocelot. Expelled from the Great House. I'm a swordsman of the Fighters Guild. Morrotongue, I'm an associate. I'm the clan friend of the Ashlanders. The Blades, I'm expelled. I'm expelled from Imperial Legion. I'm the Master Wizard of Mages Guild. And the East Empire Company, I am deputy. Reputation's only 20, which is weird. Yeah, so... But almost 1,600 pounds? Who else in their right mind would ever have corpses enough to add 1,100 pounds worth of carrying? You know how many adventures I can go on without having to dump my loot? It's amazing! Do yourself a favor and make 2 accounts when you get Morrowind if you haven't ever played it. Do it, it's fun. You can spend a lifetime playing it and never figure everything out. I've been playing my whole life and I ain't figured everything out yet. But I know that corpse is a good thing. And people don't hate you. Like when you're a vampire. You don't have to suck blood. And you can carry triple what you can as a vampire as a corpse victim. So just, you know, roll with it. It doesn't affect your looks. I just put an amulet on, and now I can carry 1,645 pounds. Holy fuck. I was finally powerful enough to take out Amalexia's hands, and gotta say, it was pretty much 2 or 3 hit kills. They were still pretty strong, damn it, but I did it. I'm gonna see what kind of cool shit they have on them. They have all kinds of enchanted stuff on them. So, let's see what they've got. Anything good. Ooh, basically just fortify everything. Fortify strength stuff. Just fortify everything. On, like, all of them. I've killed a thread of prophecy character, and I'm gonna continue in the doomed world I've created. I don't care. I'm playing as an asshole, and here's how it's gonna be. This one's over. October 19th, 2016, 5 p.m. This is day 27 of 100 vlogs. 100-day vlog, whatever you want to call it anymore. I'm watching A Nightmare Before Christmas, and then Hocus Pocus maybe later, because it's funny. Worst Cooks in America Celebrity Edition's on tonight too, so I'll be flip-flopping back between those. Forgot to mention first, I played Oblivion today and approached the 56-hour mark. And I saved it just before the King's Son mission, defending Bruma or whatever. I waited for like 5 or 10 minutes and the other gates didn't open, so I was like, okay, 5-6 hours I've played, I'll give it a break for a while. But I'm more than halfway to curing Vampirism, and I've gotten a lot of... I got a feather ring out of one of the gates. That's 45 points, which is freaking amazing. I love feather and increased strength that are constant effects, because those really help you out in the game. And I will no longer need Vampirism to help carry extra stuff. So, more treasure for me. Oh, and I bought a house. On the game. I wish. It was 7,000, so now I own 2. And I'm pretty sure I still own a horse. In the game. So, that's cool. But I'm broke. With all this hot and cold border, there's tornado warning in Kentucky right now. Pork ramen noodles and fresh bell peppers. Sliced and minced. Yummy. Worst Cooks in America Celebrity Edition's on. My person's still in it. Dang it! Matt's going home. But John made it through after almost cutting his finger off. Damn it. American Dad's on. This one's gonna be short. Oh boy. What is it? Shoot. I think it's day 28. Let's pause and find out. Yep, it is. October 20th, 2016, 4:30 p.m., day 28. Making a list of records. Actual records, you know. Records, haha. I did the small ones, now I'm doing the big ones. Possibly moving. Not sure yet. Watching sci-fi while I do it. check this one out. Movies Are Better Than Ever, with another Jonathan Winters one. That guy right there? If you're a Twilight Zone fan, you should know who that is. That's the guy who played the pool champ. The billiards champ, or whatever. I don't know, I don't remember his name, but, yeah, he's in a Twilight Zone. He's in a couple, I think, but he played the pool hall champion, and he was beat by that other guy, and he got trapped in heaven forever to constantly prove he was the best. Yeah, this is a keeper. That's a cool one. Always exciting finding your name on old music. Bam! Found another one. His name is Jonathan Winters, I guess. He's definitely in a Twilight Zone. That's so cool. I didn't know he did a bunch of characters like this. That's neat. Fixing one of the last ones here, the cases, because they flop open. And then I forgot, I gotta go cover my garden, or what's left of it, because tonight's gonna get close to freezing. My broccoli's still not quite done. So I gotta go cover that with a tarp again. Ugh. 12 more habaneros, 9 more ghost peppers. I've got more Thai basil growing, and my oregano that didn't grow all summer, it just died. It's growing back in mid to late October. It's ridiculous. So I covered everything. I clipped the remainder of my basil. It's to dry even more so I can get the seeds out. It'll be a 3rd generation now, because I grew those from last season. And the lemon basil, which grew by itself from my seeds, without me even planting them, will be like 4th or 5th generation, so it's just going to be even more lemony when I harvest those seeds. Have yet to successfully harvest pepper seeds. Don't ask why. Habanero, wax, ghost, bell, Bertha, none of them seem to grow. Anyways, now I gotta go do research on the ones I have, records. The playing records for you people that don't know what that is, actually. And check base value, minimum, average, yada yada yada, boring stuff. And then I'll finish making the other half, categorizing it, listing it, and all that stuff, making records of the records. I think I will pause this for a bit and come back later when I'm done and give you the grand total. Ugh. There's a lot of astrological stuff happening in the sky tonight through November, I guess, but I'm not going to get to see any of them. Maybe when it gets warmer tomorrow or in the next few weeks, I guess. Yeah, these records are going to take literally all night to do. It's 6:40 and it's already dark. Ugh. And I still have, I want to say, 50 or 60 to check, repair the casings, and write down and categorize, catalog, make records of records. So I'm going to end this rather short vlog-a-dog. Bye-bye.